Hey there everybody, welcome back to another Star Wars Rebels action figure review. Today we will be taking a look at the Black Friday slash Walmart exclusive 2-pack, and it is on Ezra and the Stormtrooper. Now Ezra is a repack while the Stormtrooper in this scale is a brand new figure. It was originally released as a 30 or 32 inch figure alongside the Inquisitor. And now Jakks Pacific, basically what they did was just shrunk it down to a 18-inch figure, which is awesome and the main reason why I bought it. So let's take a quick look at the packaging so we can get the figures out of it and reviewed. So all the way over here we have the Stormtrooper logo, which is used for everything, including this background that I have. The Star Wars logo, Ezra and Stormtrooper, 18 inches, 45 centimeters figure. The Jakks Pacific logo all the way over here in the corner, and ages 3 and up. On the left-hand side next to Ezra has the Disney logo, and over here next to the Stormtrooper says Star Wars Rebels from the animated series. On the side we have the same thing pretty much. Okay, so on the back we have some really cool images of both Ezra and the Stormtrooper and a bio on each side. We have the see available figures at Jakks.com, StarWars.com, collect them all, and all the figures that are available on the 20-inch figure line. I already have reviewed Kanan, so if you guys haven't seen that review, please make sure to check it out. And 7 points of articulation, which is cool. So let's get these figures out of the packaging, and we will continue with the review. Okay, so the first figure that we will be taking a look at is at the brand new figure from the set, and it's the Stormtrooper. His articulation is 7 points of articulation, right? So he has a swivel head, swivel arms, swivel wrists, and swivel hips. But he could barely move forward because of right here. This all hinders it. But that's what's to be expected, I suppose. In terms of detail, I really like it. I think it's as spot on as it could get to the TV show, and this is the reason why I like a lot of these Rebels figures, and I forgive the lack of articulation, is because they look so spot on to the TV show, including the 3 3/4 inch figures. So the helmet's nice. The helmet's made of some sort of more of a I like to call it piggy bank plastic, because it's not as hard and solid as basically the entire body. Now, don't quote me on this. I could be wrong, but I know that for the 30-inch Stormtrooper, the body mold was literally the same as the clone troopers that were released previously. And if there was a 30-inch Stormtrooper, they used that same exact body. But again, don't quote me on that. I'm not sure if it's the same situation with this. I want to say it's a new body altogether, but still very nice. All of this here is nicely detailed. His gun is also nicely detailed as well. Has some nice detail to it, as you guys can see there. So from top to bottom, he looks great. Alright, so the next figure is Ezra. Now Ezra is a repack figure. He is available single packaged if you didn't want to get this set. Again, same articulation and 7 points of articulation. So he has a swivel head, swivel shoulders, swivel wrist, and swivel legs. Which, again, that's okay with me. The detail on this guy is phenomenal. I think it's very accurate to what we're seeing on the image right here. You know, the colors are there. The detail on his hair is nice. His face as well. His clothing. Now what's interesting is that this figure includes his lightsaber, which we have not seen in the show just yet. So I'm not sure how accurate to the show is the hilt in terms of colors, but this is an awesome looking hilt. And I'm tempted to say now that this is probably inspired somewhat to Sabine's spray paint, so to speak. Who knows? We have the nice comm link over there. We have this, which he utilizes in the beginning before he starts using the Force and all that stuff. His pants are nice. Love it. Have his logo here. I wish it was painted, but I could always easily take care of that. His hair is nice as well. What I will say, though, as a warning to you guys, is that you need to be very careful with these in terms of, taking care of it, because the paint can easily scratch off. I've already seen a lot of Ezra and Kanan's that the paint on their heads have already come off, or their eyebrows, or whatever it may be. So you definitely want to be as careful as you can, and even on the body sometimes. So you definitely need to look out for that. So my honest opinion, I'm pretty satisfied with this set. I really like them a lot. Like I said, I love how they look very animated and show accurate, quite frankly. And for the $20 price point, I think it was certainly worth it, because $20 is just for one of them. So to get two of them for $10 a piece is good. And actually, right now, if I'm not mistaken, I'm pretty sure plenty of Walmarts still have them, because it wasn't like a high demand for them or whatnot. So I think they're ringing up for $15 from what my friend and co-podcast member Corey told me. So if you guys are interested in this set, check out your local Walmarts and see if they have them in stock still. They should have them like up front near the entrance, displayed, as well as in a different section where the Halloween costumes would be at. You can always check there and see if they still have them. And I think this is going to go great displayed with my 19-inch Kanan, which I can't reach right now. But definitely happy with it. And one thing that I did forget was to show Ezra's lightsaber blade on the hilt. So you put it on like so, and voila, you have a fully ignited Ezra lightsaber, and I love it. Definitely happy that we have an Ezra like this so early on before we even see it in the show, which I think it's definitely a plus. Jakks Pacific is doing a wonderful job with these figures, and I highly support them all the way to continue releasing more and more cool 18, 20-inch scale figures like these two. So comment below and share your thoughts, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to check out my other Star Wars Rebels figure reviews by going to my playlist. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already for more Rebels figure reviews. Thanks again for watching. Until the next time, may the Force be with you.